Now at 4, local public housing authorities may lose federal funding soon if they don't reveal their tenants' immigration information.
KCAL's Rina Nakano with what that could mean for LA County residents.
Immigration information in exchange for federal funding. That's what the Trump administration's Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, is proposing to local housing authorities.
I really am at a loss in terms of how this information is being shared.
Emilio Salas is the executive director of LA County Development Authority, or LACDA. It houses 33,000 low-income families in LA County through Section 8 and public housing.
Our budget is just a little north of $1 billion, and approximately 70% of that comes directly from the federal government.
CBS News has learned that HUD will be sending letters to all U.S. public housing authorities requesting a spreadsheet of names, addresses, social security numbers, and immigration information of their tenants, especially from mixed immigration status families, within 30 days. If they don't comply, HUD says they risk losing federal funding.
We haven't received any such letter.
This comes 5 months after HUD Secretary Scott Turner and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem announced that the two departments would work together to identify and take action against undocumented residents in federally funded public housing units.
Ensure that the wasteful misappropriations that have been going to assist illegal aliens in our country will no longer go to assist them, but instead to assist the American people.
Salas says only about 1% of LACDA's households are mixed status families. Only American citizens in the household receive federal subsidies.
Those that are ineligible don't receive a subsidy. So therefore, it will cost the federal government more money to replace those households with fully subsidized households.
He also wonders how this so-called partnership between DHS and HUD is even legal. Federal privacy laws prohibit the sharing of any information between agencies.
My guess is it's strictly for enforcement purposes. It's not necessarily to save money, because as I stated, it will cost more money to subsidize a fully eligible household. So it's certainly not a fiscal issue.
In East LA, I'm Rina Nakano, KCAL News.
All right, right now let's bring in KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk.
Mike, you've got a deeper dive for us into those numbers and the type of impact this would have right here in California.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been going through HUD's data to figure out how many people they actually serve here in the state of California, and it is a lot. We're talking tens of thousands of people and families that benefit off of these HUD programs. I want to show you some of the data that we were able to pull here from the HUD's website. Now, in total in the state of California, they get $222 million in funding. That was in 2024. They provide 52,916 units of public housing again in 2024. That's an average to a group of an average household income of just $26,944 a year. We'll break some of those numbers down even further for you. We're talking about how many children are in public housing funded by HUD. That's 18,788 children. 34% of the people that are in HUD housing are elderly or disabled. And again, that was just for 2024. Now, we should point out that not all public housing solely comes from the federal government, but as you can see, $222 million just for the state of California is certainly quite a large number and something that could be at risk if the federal government has their way. Guys?